Oh, alrighty, I'm here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Woo. Welcome back to the show. Dear Lord. I nearly, oh God. Another day in the world of hardcore. Woo. Oh fuck, what the hell, I thought it was going to be a drop there. Well, whatever. Jam! What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Friday. It is the final day of the week. The final day of the week. And I need to get my electrolyte tab in. Need to get my tablet in every day for optimal hydration. Get that dissolving. How are we, folks? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for tuning into the stream. It is the end of the week, and I hope we're all ready for it. Oh yeah, I've not been live with a haircut. Yeah, haircut's all done, man. Look. Woo, woo, yeah. Oh yeah. Haircut is well and truly done. It was so needed, man. My hair was a fucking mess. It was so needed. But I hope you're all doing well. Yes, as I said, I didn't go to Amsterdam in the end. It was a little bit of a shame, but other things need to be done, unfortunately. So there is sometimes these things don't work out, you know. That's just how it is. We're good. How's my Thursday off? Very, very busy. I'm actually knackered. I ended up going fishing with Amy, which was great. Amy and her boyfriend came down. Two very, very, very good friends of mine. And so I took them fishing. I took them pike fishing. And despite it not being a particularly successful fishing trip, we had a really good day. Not really, no, not at all. I took them fishing, and then they left, somewhere around 4 o'clock time. And then I went to the gym. Don't know why the fuck I did that, because I was knackered. So I went to the gym and did a 2-hour session in the gym. And then a buddy of mine just bought a house, so I went round to see his new house, which was very, very nice. And so I went and saw his new house, and then I got back to mine about 9:30. So it was a busy, busy day. It was a busy, busy day. And then I got a little bit of work done, and I went to bed, and now here we are, and we're ready to rumble for Friday's show. So it was a very busy day yesterday. But good fun. Good fun. The beauty of that kind of fishing is it's not sitting down just waiting. You're constantly walking around, casting, moving. It allows you to disconnect for a little bit, keeps you off your phone and things like that. And yeah, Amy really enjoyed it. She enjoyed it. I think her boyfriend did as well. So it was we'll find out. I'm sure she'll be in at some point today, but it was great success. Great success. But we're back for another day in the world of hardcore. There's not really any news to talk about today, other than, like I said, I didn't go to Amsterdam, so I've got far too much to do, and so we're live instead, which means you'll have me today. Tomorrow there is a small chance, admittedly small, of a bonus show, so I don't want to get your hopes up for it, but there is a possibility of a bonus show tomorrow. Obviously Saturday is the normal day off as well. Thursdays is an optional one, which obviously yesterday I took. Saturday is the normal one. There is a possibility tomorrow of a bonus show, so it's very small, but it could happen. So keep an eye on Twitter, because I'll tweet if that happens. It is, yeah, it's probably like a 10% chance, but it is possible, rather than just an absolute no. So don't get your hopes up, but there is a possibility. Keep an eye on Twitter for that. But if not, then we are absolutely back on Sunday. Smashing through Sunday. And then Monday and things like that. And yeah, it's going to be great. So, I love you all, chat. Thank you for being here. And without further ado, let's do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now. And I should say hello back. We should welcome everyone to the show this fine Friday. The end of the week, man. Woo! Of course, we are going for 503 on the streak. Hopefully, we'll be able to maintain that. We are 2 days away, so today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 2-year anniversary of having the streak, which is fucking ridiculous. Kind of a pog, but we shall see how we go. Hopefully we'll be able to see it.
What up? Here comes that bullshit. What up? Here comes that bullshit. What up? Here comes that bullshit. What up? Watch him rolling. Watch him go.
Hopefully we'll be able to see the streak continue here. Shiny, thank you so much for the Here Come Dat Boy. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Right, I'm going to start drinking electrolytes. This is good. This is how I've been starting my day now, because it's meant to be good for you and healthy and all that shit. And then we'll do the hellos. Right. GM, Brock, how are you? MKill, good to see you. Zakona, MCZ, good to see you. Aussie's Girls in the house. Shiny Nightmares, DJ Techno, Blue Knight, how are you? Jen, good to see you. Kaz. Hi, Kaz. How are you? That was a name I didn't expect to see in the hellos there. Are you not at work today, Kaz? What's going on? What's going on? Dad11, how are you? Olives, good to see you. Danish Baker, good to see you. Noob, Debrutzid, Brixie, how are you? MKL, good to see you. Smeedy's in the house. Good morning, Dutch. Wait, did MKL just get 2 hellos? Damn it. You're lucky, MKL. Enjoy. Dutch, how are you, mate? Banasi, good to see you. Jimmy, how are you? Good morning, chat. If I did miss you and/or you're lurking in the darkness, thank you so much for being here. Do just want to, before we start the show, give a moment of silence to all the people still holding the old BTC. Woohoo! Look at that! I told you it was going down to 83, and I was right. Look at the state of this shit. Rip anybody that's in this. Fucking hell. Oh, it's a decimation. It's an absolute decimation. Let's see a moment of silence for those guys. Work's finished, so I'm home now. How are you? I'm doing good, Kaz. Wait, work's finished is in, like, for the year? Like, the school year's over? Oh, you shorted it, Navy. Nice, mate. I said it was going to go down, but I was like, I don't know. I generally operate off of a long-only sort of way. I don't really do the shorted side of it. But if I had shorted that shit, I'd have made a fortune. Human. But it's all about risk and reward, right? So fair play to you for being smart enough to be shorting that shit. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, chat. Without further ado, let's play some video games. Are you finished for the day? Oh, that's a result, Kaz. Happy days. Home nice and early. Home nice and early. That's had its last fallout. Oh, yeah. And I love it. I love it. 30 streams since last break. Oh, 30 streams. Oh, nice, Brixie. What the hell? Thank you for the suck there. Damn, Brixie. 30 in a row is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Oh, S&P's bleeding as well. Woo. Right. Let me get that added on for you, Spike. Bear with. First biddies of the day. Just bang them on. There they are. So I AFK'd this for like 8 hours after the last stream. I was going to turn off watch streaks, but nobody's moaned about them recently, so I'm just going to leave them on for now. As soon as people start moaning about them again, they'll go. But yeah, I AFK'd for like 8 hours. What? I expected more than this. I can't lie. I mean, it's okay. I mean, we do still have, like, a bunch. Yeah, this is kind of poo, but that's okay. Hopefully it'll be enough to finish the rainbow. We'll see. But I want to get the rainbow done today. And then that probably finishes up the sheep farm. And then we can get the tunnel blown in the side of the mountain. And get the pathways coming through. Yeah, I just advise people don't take it to heart because the watch streaks are still very, very buggy, and they will just randomly break and shit. So, okay, and you, bud? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad actually. I feel good today. Feel positive. Feel happy. Feel good. Got to hang out with some good friends yesterday, which was good times. Yeah, feel good. Have you checked to see if any frogs have died? I haven't, but I'd be very surprised if they had. There's no reason for them to die. Feel fine, I feel happy, yeah. Like, here is... Whoops, not calculator. Here is the scale of life. This is sad. This is happy. And this is sort of the midpoint of meh. This is meh. Today, I'm somewhere around here. About 70% on the happy spectrum. Tony! Morning, mate. How are you, bud? God, that 600k badge was good. Looks so good, Tony. Alright. Well, Dutch, if you're on the sad side, we're going to hopefully bring you up to the happy side by the time you leave this show today, mate. Hi, Echo. How are you, bud? How are you, my friend? Right, let me start off by grabbing half a stack of steaks. And then we'll get the lights going on the rainbow. There we go. Tell you what, seeing my buddy's house yesterday. I mean, he hasn't like done a mortgage. He's just renting it, but it's a really nice house. Like, and he's renting it for way less than what I thought it was going to cost. And yeah, and it's kind of made me want to move out even more. Crazy. Obviously, that's going to be happening in the new year, but it's made me even more excited to move out. Oh yeah, this is what we did. So, last stream, I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Last stream, this was, the rainbow was finished, and we were thinking of ways to light it up. We tested it in the little test world. And we decided on the different color of frog light. So this is going to be purple, and then the blue's going to be purple, and then the cyan's going to be green. The green's obviously going to be green, and then yellow's going to be yellow, orange is going to be yellow, red's going to be yellow. And then we're going to have a nice spectrum of color for this beautiful rainbow that'll be permanently lit. Another work night, but I'm taking a few days off this week, and next week's I have a 7-day weekend. Damn! Pog Tony, result, mate. It is looking pretty cool, isn't it? So we've got to finish up this today. Shouldn't take too long. We didn't go through too many of the purple lights, so let's see what we can do. I know we had, I don't know who it was, that had the genius idea to do section by section. Very, very smart. You win yourself a smart prize. Oh, that's a fucking good start. You like it, Carla? I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty snazzy. Oh, let it all be forgiven. Nice. This is far easier now we have a base to build off as well. Oh, you got to do glass? Yeah, we've got to do glass on the other side. Oh, shit. No, we've got to do glass on the back of this. And then we can do the next one. I'm getting ahead of myself. Thank you, Jed. I'm getting ahead of myself. You're right. You're right. I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got to do the glass first so I know where the glass is going to go. And then do the next lot of lights. Yeah. Sorry. Nobody panic. How do I have the clean break thing? What, you mean like the glass being all connected? It's just a little texture pack, mate. Makes all glass look just way better, in my opinion. I do wonder what the rainbow would look like without it, though. Maybe we should turn it off and take a look. I said maybe. No, I mean when you break. Oh! Wait. What do you mean by that break is different? I say, if you're talking about particles, most of them are off, but for some reason they're not on fog lights. I don't know what's going on there. Why the extra glass? Well, we've got to do the extra glass because if you fly in from that side, you're just going to see a big wall of lights. So we kind of have to do the glass on this side as well for it to be symmetrical. Yeah, but the particle breaking's on for these, so I'm not really sure what it's referring to. I don't know, Jeff. Right, hold on, let me put this back. Let's go. Would it make sense to have glass, lights, glass? Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do glass, lights, then glass, and then we'll go on to this blue section. We'll do glass, lights, glass, and onto the green science section, glass, lights, glass. But that's the only way for me to be able to tell what the shape of the glass the other side is. If I just do all of the lights right now, I'm going to have no idea what's what. So, we've got to do it like little bit by bit. Are you going to put a roof over the farm? I wasn't going to, but you're not the first person to ask me that, so now maybe I should. Maybe I should. What do you think, chat? Smart, of course, of course. We're very smart. Smart! I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean, S-M-A-R-T. Where's a pot of gold? Yeah, maybe we'll build a pot of gold at the end. I don't know. And maybe should be added. I thought you were going to put a lighter on the top of the road. We are, yeah, we will. But it'll be on the lights when the lights are all done. We'll do the lights first and then we'll do that. Got to keep drinking electrolytes, chat. Well, the angle on the top of the farm, where did you get the model for that? I think we winged it from a picture, didn't we? I thought we winged it from a picture. I might be wrong there, though. I could be wrong. Right, electrolytes have been drank for the day, chat. Hydration is in me. Yeah, you'd have to take a look at the VODs. I thought we built it just from like a model, but maybe not. Or from like a picture of one. That was a long time ago, Speedy. You can't expect me to remember that far back. Jesus Christ. My brain is not that good. That was a long time ago. A long, long time ago. I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. Why are we hmming, MKO? What's the for? Oh, back harder. And now Jen's leaving. What the fuck's going on? MKO's hmmed and Jen's now left. What's going on? Guys! I don't like it. Can we all stop hmming at me, please? Oh, you hate that song of the pat? Really? What the hell? You might be the only person I've ever known to hate that song. That's crazy. Could be the only person in history to ever hate that song, Jim. Well, I guess I know my karaoke song of choice when me and Jenna in the karaoke bar. Can't wait for that. Fine with me. Are you gonna leave the room though, Jen? I can't leave the karaoke room. That'd be terrible. Be a disaster. Now we're actually not gonna need too much glass for these because we have the oh shit, is it going night time? I need a clock in here, man. Fuck's sake. We're not gonna need too much glass for these because this we already have a few like stacks of it. Let's just take 4 and see what happens. You just put in some earplugs? What the hell? Mean. Mean? I really need to finish this hill, man. I need to get this jungle coming around here. I need to get some more bamboo all over this. I need this to be like a sanctuary. Are you tired, Em? It's okay. It's the weekend tomorrow. It's the weekend. Smeedy's cold. Oh my god. It's an absolute disaster of a day, isn't it? It's a total disaster of a day. Smeedy's cold. MK's tired. It's an absolute train wreck. We actually might have enough of all the glass we need, you know. I made 8 stacks of each. Yeah, we might be fine. Might not even need any. I am due to do a world tour. We were supposed to do it at day 300, but I've had so much to do. It's on the list. It is on the list. I've also got to track down somebody who can make thumbnails, because I need a thumbnail for it, and Catlow doesn't do them anymore. So I need to track down somebody to do thumbnails for me. But I don't know where I'm going to find someone like that. I'm going to have to tweet it, and then I'm going to have a bunch of bots messaging me saying, hey, we could do work. So, or I'm going to have to try and do it myself, which... I mean, that's going to be a total disaster, but we'll see. Everyone panic, streak. The streak is not engaged yet. We've still got an hour to go before panic action stations. Can you calm down, please? You're going to cause unnecessary panic, confusion, and delay. Oh, yeah, we said about possibly doing glass in the middle. Oh. Maybe we just leave the lights. I don't know. It is a valid point, but... God, this is going to look good when it's done. What's a bit about to ban Reese and who is currently king of the pond? It's currently 20,000 bits to ban Reese for the week. King of the Pond, I'm not sure at the moment. It might be Dom. We can get a VAR check on that, though, if you just stand by. Fuck it, I'll take a look now. Hold on. Or is Reese king? Oh, it could be Reese. Oh, it's Reese with a C is king of the pond. Oh, I see. Well, let's just get a VAR check. Let's just confirm it. It is Reese with a C. Reese with a C is still king of the pod. This is a disgrace. Reese, thank you for the biddies, mate. Filling up the cup. An unstoppable shadow man. 18 months, mate. Welcome back. That's a second Twitch, baby, unstoppable. You're going to have to come up with a name for that. Yeah, I think we just leave the lights on the inside. Somebody said about replacing that with glass, but I think it might look kind of stupid from, like, every other angle other than here. Oh, God. We got high with this already. Shit. You bringing back doodle bits? Yeah, doodle bits are underrated. I do agree. It's a shame they're still hidden on the Twitch bit interface. Fight bad if he can't fight back for king. That is true. That is very true. Spike. Pipe down, please. Somebody get Spike out of here. No, Yoda Banana is remaining out of this channel. It's remaining out of this channel. Oh, that has reminded me. I need to set a reminder on my phone. 1 second. Let me set this reminder for after stream. Whoa! Tony! That's going to be a hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray! Hang on, I need to write this down before I forget.
I'll give him a fair shot.
Hey, Tony, thank you very, very much, mate. Hold on. Remind me to do this at 2 o'clock today. There we go. Hooray! And that starts a 10-minute timer, Tony. Well, it's 12 o'clock. There you go. 10 past 12. At 10 past... God! Who did that? I don't know who did that. Oh, God. I'm going to update the streak on this. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. So loud. We'll find out who did it in a moment when Tangier outs them. God, that was awful. That was so bad. I don't know who did that, but screw you. Oh. Nightwolf! Fucking hell, Nightwolf. God damn it. Of course it was Nightwolf. Oh, and he's so proud of himself as well. Makes it even worse. Nightwolf, thank you very much, mate, for the 5,000 Tangier tokens. Torturing chat with the Star Wars. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Right. No, Cherry, not again. No. Hi, by the way, Cherry. How are you? Anyway, what I was going to say is 10 past, King of the Pond is Tony's. So 8 minutes time, 10 past 12. The King of the Pond is officially Tony's, and there will be a new king. Unless, within those 8 minutes, somebody else cheers 5,000 bits to either steal King of the Pond for themselves, in which case the 10-minute time will start again, or to save the current king, Reese with a C. Time will tell. You know, I'm doing pretty good, Cherry. I'm in a good mood today. I feel good. Feel happy. Feel smiley. Life is alright. At the moment. No, that is true, Lucas. That is true. It's because Star Wars has been added and now chat seems to prefer to go towards that. You're abdicating the throne. I mean, you've reigned for a while, Reese. You have reigned for a long while. Perhaps it is time for a new king. Yes. Yes, please do, Cherry. Please do. Please do. Enter keys not working. How many you just got a new keyboard, Jed? Was it you that bought a new keyboard? Someone bought a new keyboard recently because of keys not working. I really need to clean my keyboard. My keyboard's a fucking mess. It's not good. It is not good. Let's do this. Oh, one came here. Wait, is this that's the one that's playing up? Really? That's not good. Oh, there were crumbs under the... I see. Gotcha. The good old food in the keyboard. Gotcha. Mine hasn't got, like, food. It's just dusty. There's, like, dust and, like, hairs. It's not nice. Really needs redoing. And now chat's gonna judge me and be like, ew, brother, that's totally disgusting, man. Ew, Alright. Hey, that was wrong. I knew one of those was wrong. Okay, we're good. Onwards and upwards for the blue section. This is a good way to do this. I like it. 5 minutes left on King of the Pond. Try the save resource or steal it from Tony. 5 minutes remain. Whoops. Back. Welcome back, Joe. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'll take a little look at that later. Is that okay? Unless you want me to take a look now. I can take a look right now if you want me to. I can have a little look later. Wait, what are you not using, Jen? Okay. That's fine. I'll take a little look after Cherry so I can give it my full attention. Okay. Is that alright? We changed out the frog lights for green and yellow. Yes. So we're doing purple for the purple and blue. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is fine because I'm doing... Yeah. I got confused then because I am doing the blue sections. This is okay. Oh, hang on. Just fucking drop down, button. Drop down. There's that. You forgot, Cherry. How dare you? What the hell? Mean. Mean. Chat. Oh, very important update to tell you, by the way. Very, very important. Yesterday, because I had such a busy day, I wasn't home. I didn't have time to come home and have dinner. And so I had to sort myself out for dinner. Now I was torn between a delicious chicken sheesh kebab wrap or a KFC. Now I was with my buddy. We'd just finished the gym. It was late. He needed food as well. I was like, what do you fancy? I kind of fancy kebab. Like, what do you want? And he was like, well, I fancy a KFC. So I was like, don't have to ask me twice. But I decided to push the boat out of KFC this time. And then I decided to try... I decided to try something new. And so I ordered a large popcorn chicken meal and a zinger burger with 2 hot wings on the side. And it was so fucking good, man. It was so good. It was so good. So I just wanted to share that with the chat. Just wanted to share that with the chat. I've never had a Zinger burger before from KFC, but it was seriously top tier. Now you want to chat KFC? No. The broadcaster is exempt from that rule. The broadcaster is exempt. Okay. You had KFC for lunch, MKill. What the hell? And you didn't buy any for the chat? That's mean. That's mean. You're hungry? I'm sorry, Cam. I just wanted to share it because it was an amazing discovery of mine. I'm not very explorative when it comes to new foods. Right? I don't tend to explore too much. I know what I like and I kind of stick to that. But I decided to explore and try this Zinger burger. And it was fantastic. And there it is! 10 past 12! Ladies and gentlemen, the new king of the pond is upon us. Finn Tony is back. Indeed. Tony. My friend. You have a choice of what fish you would like. Would you like a clownfish? Would you like a puffer fish? Would you like a salmon? Would you like a cod? What would you like, mate? As long as it fits in a bucket, you can have it. Let us know, brother. Reach with the sea is donezoed. Oh, new crown. A pufferfish. All right, a pufferfish it is. I'm going to have to go and get one because we murdered the last... This is actually Finn Tony the second. Finn Tony the first did get murdered. We have to stop what we're doing and go get a fish right this instant. Hold on. Frog spawn. You can't name frog spawn. Well, I guess you can, but it's not going to actually name anything in the game. Thought you had some in the house? Dead ones, yeah. Dead ones. We need, Tony needs to be alive. Alive and well. What the fuck's a Zinger burger? I don't really know, Cherry, to be honest with you. It's kind of like a chicken burger, but it's like... I guess it's got a small kick to it. It's not like spicy, but it's got like a small kick to it. That's the only way I can describe it. It's not like spicy, but I don't know. It's like it's. I have no idea. It's got like, because I'm not crazy on spice. It's got like a small. Well, it's got a zing to it. That's all I can really say. Are these puffers? These are not puffers. We need a puffer for Tony here. Ah, puffers! Get over here. Yeah, exactly. It has a zing to it, yeah. It's not like a super harsh spice or anything. It's just a zing. Get in the bucket. How do the US not have them? They're massive in the UK. A Zinger burger is meant to be spicy. They were when they first released them. People complained, and no, I don't eat them. Oh, right. Well, I mean, don't be wrong. Like, I've had the normal fillet burger and the Zinger. And the Zinger does have a little bit more to it. But it is just a little zing. And that's it. But it adds to it. It doesn't just inflame your mouth and do an inferno. You're like... It adds to it. It's a little zing. I can't believe Americans don't have it. You have spicy chicken sandwiches. Sounds the same, except they're usually spicy. Let's take a look at the US. The US KFC menu. Let's have a browse. KFC US menu. KFC. Oh, this is my KFC. No, I want US KFC. Ah, here we go. US KFC. What the fuck? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Americans have something called a... This is the first thing I've seen. A double dunk it bucket. It's $25. What the fuck? 10 pieces of mashed potato poppers, 10 chicken tenders, 4... They're called biscuits, but it's obviously a scone. Sauce and fries. That sounds amazing. Oh my god, you guys don't have... Oh yeah, spicy chicken sandwich. Ah, but it doesn't look like that though. Why does your chicken look different? What the hell? It's not a scone, it's a southern style biscuit. That's crazy. America. Hi Tracy, how are you? Look at the famous bowl. Alright, hold on, let's have a look at the famous bowl. Famous bowl. I just sort of go. Sorry if this makes you hungry. I'm just sort of going down this list, looking for this. Look at this double Dunkin' bucket, wherever the hell that was. Look at that. Oh, that sounds unbelievable. I'm looking for a famous bowl. So let's just do this. Ah, here it is. Taste of KFC. It's $5. Is this the one, Tony? Is this the one? Home style gravy, creamy mashed potatoes, sweet corn, shredded cheese, 100% white meat chicken, and 100% white meat chicken nuggets. That does sound pretty good. That does sound pretty good. Famous bowls are easy to make. You can make them at home. Yeah, that does sound pretty top tier. Fuck, now I want a KFC. This is really bad. Cheese, though, L. Well, cheese would be an L for me, but I'd just sack the cheese off. I don't need the cheese. It can't be that good. Do-do-do-do. I don't know if the US have these Stranger Things items going on at the moment. Well, I was tempted to try some of them yesterday. Because they look good. But it was weird standing in KFC and hearing the Stranger Things music play. I was like, what the fuck? This is kind of creepy, actually. Rainbow looks wicked. It does look cool, doesn't it? It has come out pretty good at the moment. Okay. Bow-da-bow-do-do-do-do. The bowls can't be that famous. They don't sell them here. Yeah, they actually don't, to be fair. Although they do have the rice boxes here. The rice boxes are pretty top tier. Alice loves those as well. I'm a big fan. What the fuck am I doing? Don't know what happened there. Yeah, I think the frog lights do look better. Well, we had in this world, we made a Season 3 copy world, which was a test. Burger King in the Netherlands is god tier, by the way. So much better than the UK one. Maybe, but Burger King's overpriced as fuck, man. Yeah, we did a bit of a test. We had all yellow lanterns, yellow only, which in the day probably does look a little bit better. And then this was the different colour ones, purple, green, and yellow, which sure looks good. Maybe not as good as that, but that does look almost a little bit washed out. And then we tried the shroom lights, which look okay. Glowstone looks terrible. Sea lanterns look okay as well. And then we tested it with shaders. You gaslit yourself into thinking maybe you didn't get the build. But like it was a right job all day long. Oh, sorry, the one on the left job all day long. And the Wednesday collection that was at Wednesday at Wendy's. I can't even talk apparently. Oh, hold on, I missed the whole thing here. My favourite orders of late from Burger King. They've got ghost pepper chicken. Fucking hell. What? As in like ghost chili? No. Yeah, I'm okay. Fucking hell, Cherry. Apparently you love your spice. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And the Wednesday collection that was at Wendy's, top tier, the spice sauces. Yeah, I need to go back and have another Wendy's. I've not had a Wendy's in probably 2 years. And it was so good. It's just a bit out of the way. That's why I've not really been back. I went the day it opened. I was so excited about the day it opened and it was fucking great. I love spice. I add red pepper flakes to most things. Oh my god. Your poor stomach. Ghost peppers, man. Wait, how am I out? What the fuck? Oh! I must have taken 8 stacks last time. Popeyes did a Hot Ones collab and I started crying at the dinner table when I had the last dab sauce for the first time in years. I really want to try the Hot Ones challenge. So my toxic trait is I'll sit there and watch it and I'll go, I could do that. Knowing full well that I don't like super spicy spice. I'm like, I could get through that. It can't be that bad. And yeah, I'd like to give it a go. But the actual kit is like £120. It's like ridiculous. And most of that sauce would go to waste because I'd do it once and then just never again. So unfortunately, it would all just go to waste. But I was like, realistically, how hot could it be? I mean, yeah, sure, they sit there crying, their eyes are burning. I get it. But it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. Exactly, Ib. Like, it can't be worse than that chocolate that Minnie gave me. That was fucked. So, God, that's going back a few years now. Jesus Christ. So, I was at Insomnia chat, and there's a streamer friend of mine called Red Insane, and he can handle spice quite a lot. I think we had some kind of challenge, but anyway, someone had these chocolate bullets, and it was literally a chocolate bullet with ghost chili in it. Or was it Carolina Reaper? Something like that. It was fucking hot, is whatever it was. Anyway, me being a stubborn bastard, I think Ren challenged me, or Minnie challenged me. No, Minnie challenged me. Minnie challenged me, or I challenged her, something like that. So who could withstand the spice the longest without taking a drink? Now, Minnie is equally stubborn, so she was having none of it either. And so we got this pack of these chocolate bullets with like ghost chili. I'm eating one after the other, and I am fucking dying. And Minnie's the same. And, like, she started off worse. I was like, I've got this. I've got to power through. But she just kept going. And it just got to a point where my mouth was so on fire. My stomach was burning. I was crying. My nose was streaming. I was like, I just can't do this. I have to have a drink. And unfortunately, I lost. But Jesus Christ, man. That was some serious spice. My stomach was in pieces for days after that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a new coronation. A new king of the pond has arrived. No longer will the reach of the sea reign over this land, but a new king. What the fuck? I'm trying to celebrate you here, Tony. That was mean. Get out of here, Reese. Finn Tony 64, the new king of the pond. Welcome, Tony. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you, mate. You're looking good. Enjoy. I'm getting the hell out of your pond before you sting me again. Mr. Moondog, 91 months.
Zone button and chat.
Goodbye, Reese. Doesn't seem dignified. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a brutal slaughter. I find it funny that plants adapt so humans won't eat them, and we're... Yep, I'll try that. Yeah, no, literally. But anyway, I put up and Imp will agree here. I put up a valiant effort. It was a very valiant effort. But my god, we actually ran out of chocolate bullets, and then conveniently, somebody had more of this fucking stupidly spicy chocolate. And yeah, it fucked me up big time. Fucked me up. Any big football games this weekend? Not this weekend. Monday we got Manchester United versus Everton. So up the fucking Reds. Hopefully we'll get a result there. No, I don't. I don't lose things often, but I physically couldn't go anymore. I was dying. Yes, Cherry! That's what I like to see. United. We've got United on Monday. I don't actually know what games are going on over the weekend. Scotland did qualify for the World Cup. Boo. Happy for them, but equally it's Scotland, so boo. Alright, there's that. Nice. And that's it for the purple frog lights. On to green, I believe. Thank you, Kada. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, it's all alright. It's not too shabby at the moment. Is it London Derby this weekend? Let's have a look. Is there actually any decent games on? Let's take a gander. Load up the old flash score and have a look, shall we? So we got Saturday. Oh, is there anything today? No, there's nothing today. Saturday. Liverpool Forest. City Newcastle. That will be okay, I guess. They're all a bit shit, actually, tomorrow. No, like, crazy good games. Let's have a look what Super Sunday's saying. Arsenal Tottenham. 4:30. Massive game. That'd be great. And then Monday, you got United Everton. Nice. Hi, the Thor. How are you? Exciting, exciting, exciting. Up the fucking Reds. I need to start doing watch-along streams. I need to start doing watch-along streams of Manchester United. And then people can either laugh at me or join me in celebration. Doing okay? You're healing up for the weekend? Hearing up for the weekend? I think you meant healing. Oh, gearing up. There you go. Yeah, man. Weekend is upon us. The weekend is upon us. I don't know if anyone's got any fun plans going on. I don't. I've just got work, man. Work, work, and more work. Although I am off on a little business trip tomorrow. On me. This should be good fun. You followed the Chelsea about 15 years ago? Nice, mate. Nice. That's nice. Don't mind Chelsea. Don't mind Chelsea. Okay. Keep me going for now. I've got to hope a groomer appointment opens up. Otherwise, I have to bathe the pup at home before we travel. Got to prepare for the Thanksgiving dinner menu. Clean the house. Wait! When's Thanksgiving? Forget that's coming up soon. Clean the house and get the truck equipped for a road trip north. That sounds exciting, though, Cherry. Sounds exciting. Oh, it's Thursday, I see. See, I get confused because we don't have Thanksgiving in the UK because we're thankful every day, not just one day of the year, so. The Americans are like, what the hell, bud? We are grateful every day. Next Thursday. So it's in 6 days' time, yeah? I know it's shortly after Black Friday. So rude, so rude. I've only winded the Americans up. Oh no, this is right, this is right. What day is it today? It's Friday today. Wait, is Black Friday next week? Or this... Or, eh? I don't know why I've loaded up Amazon. Amazon obviously do like their... Oh no, here you go. Doorbuster... What the fuck's Doorbuster deals? For the next 2 days. Eh? I mean, Amazon's Black Friday sale is in full effect here, by the way. You gotta be careful, because Amazon are a bit fucking naughty. They, like, raise the price, and then when Black Friday comes around, they go, hey, it's all discounted, and it's actually exactly the same price it's always been. Some of them are deals, but they're also a bit naughty on some of their things as well. So keep your eyes peeled, chat. Thanksgiving Thursday, then Black Friday is the next day for the start of the holiday season. Right, gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you for the blessings, chat. Thank you, thank you. I've noticed, and I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck camel is. I've noticed, and I don't know why. My nose is really sensitive to the cold. And I noticed it yesterday night when I laid in bed. And a small draft was coming through the window when I laid to my left-hand side. And my nose would be like, almost irritated and start like running and making me need to sneeze. And then when I laid the other side away from the breeze, it would stop. And I was like, fuck. Maybe the cold also fucks me up. And it does. It does. So, I don't know what's going on there. Okay. So far, so good. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for Black Friday deals, chat. Don't, be a little bit careful. Don't get caught out for ones that aren't actually deals, but make sure you take advantage of ones that are. Oh, watch my fucking electrolytes be on sale now that I literally bought last week. I'm going to look this up. If these are on sale, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, they are! Bastard! They're down to £23 and I paid 26. Furious. No, I didn't. I paid 27. They're down £4. I've been absolutely scammazed. I'm annoyed. I'm angry. I'm upset. Fuckers. I've cost myself £4 by not paying attention to what's going on in the world. Well, I can't return them because I've already started using them, but... Fuming. I blame Reese. It's probably Reese's fault. I should have waited. It's my mistake. It's my mistake. I'm not going to return them. I'll just... You know, if I'm in a position where £4 is going to make or break if I'm going to make it to the end of the month, I probably shouldn't be full-time streaming. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Right, we need cyan glass. Cyan glass. Do 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 do. That's so bad, noob. That's so bad, man. Fucking hell. You can't be buying shit, using it, and then just returning it. To be fair, I'm an Amazon. That's an interesting one. I'm an Amazon trusted partner, so I can't just say this isn't right, and they'll just send me another one before I even return the others. But they will have to go back at some point. So I'd actually have to go through the whole process of getting it refunded and shit. Although they'll refund it before I send it back. That's so bad, noob. Fucking hell. Loki's quite funny, but I imagine people do this all the time. You know, the one that I think they do all the time is clothes. Clothes in clothes shops. They go clothes shopping. They buy a nice dress. I don't know, maybe they're going out on Friday with their friends or something. They buy a nice dress, wear it, leave the tag on it and just tuck it in or something. Wear the dress on the night out. Then the next day go and return it and say it's too small. I think that happens. Or something like that. It's my guess. Go, nope, it didn't fit. Sorry. Or something like that. There'll be loads of people that do shit like that. It's been a thing for decades. Oh, of course. I don't think I could bring myself to do it. I'd feel, I don't know. I'd feel guilty. I don't know why. I can almost guarantee these businesses couldn't give a fuck, but maybe I'm just a massive melt. Maybe that's the moral of all of it. Button is a massive melt. And let me go get a little bit more glass. Some places open up super suit renting shops. Yeah, I did know there's suit renting shops. Yeah, I've got 2 suits though. I've gone from having none to 2 in the last like year, which is pretty great. I've got a black one for funerals and things like that, and then I've got one for and then I've got like a dark navy sort of blue one for like everything else, weddings, important meetings, whatever. No, it's true, Jerry. It's true. Like I said, they couldn't give a bollocks about me, so I don't know. What if that would work in KFC? Eat the chicken and then return the bones and say, "It wasn't what I expected." Bye, Jerry. Bye, 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 bye. Enjoy. Enjoy. So... Oh, we're only going to need 8. We'll do 8 and then 8 blues. God, this is a disaster right here. that. Nice. That should be enough. Chat, raise your hand if you've ever returned something when you probably shouldn't have. Raise your hand. Be honest. I don't really know that I've ever done that. I've returned things that are like defective and stuff, but that's it. Did somebody say KFC? No, we've already had the KFC discussion, and I want a KFC, and I can't have a KFC because I need to be healthy. I haven't had another Christmas wrap since my first one. That's a disgrace. Nobody wants to admit to their crimes. It's fair enough. It's fair enough. Yeah, I've not had another Christmas wrap since my first one. It's an outrage, to be honest. It's an outrage. I should have one today because I don't actually have lunch today, but the I've got some noodle bowl ready meal thing. Which sounds pretty good, but not as good as a Christmas wrap.
I'm gonna eat you. Get in my belly.
The hell? Thank you, Toggle. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you, bud. Get in my belly. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not going to have enough again. Damn it. I think I done it once, Ramazon, with a pair of earphones that stopped working as I went through the washing machine. And you just claimed them as defective. Defective! They don't work! They definitely didn't go through the washing machine. My biggest W of Amazon ever, and to be fair, this was a long time ago now, but I'm sort of proud of it in a way. I don't know how I managed to do it, but... Well, I didn't do it. It's somebody else. But so basically what happened was my Amazon account got hacked. So my Amazon account... This is back in the days of no two-factor authentication. Back in the days of me just having terrible passwords. And, yeah, so my Amazon account ended up getting hacked. And this guy... I don't know what exactly he was trying to do in the scam. But he, like, added gift cards to the account. And then spent money trying to use those gift cards. But then Amazon flagged it as fraudulent because this guy was ordering from, like, Denmark or something like that. He was trying to order shit like CPUs and motherboards and all kinds of things from Denmark. So they blocked the account and messaged me and said, hey, we think your account's been compromised, which it had. And then... So they shut the account down. I changed the password and got the account back. And when I loaded up the account again, I had £750 worth of Amazon gift card just sat in my account. And I was like, what the fuck? Surely that's getting taken away. Like, I don't know what's going on there. Surely they're going to, I don't know, remove that or something. And so I left it for months. I left it for like 3 or 4 months. Nothing ever happened. It just stayed there. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, can I spend this? And so I ended up buying myself a new computer. With the, or new computer parts with the Amazon gift card funds that this hacker had added. I don't know what he had done. And yeah. And so I got £750 worth of free shit from Amazon. Which was great. Which was great. I don't know if it cost him £750. I don't know. But I ended up with £750 worth of free stuff. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is a major, major W. A major W. So I upgraded my processor from, at the time, a 4770 non-K to an i7 4790K. Did that. What else did I buy? Bought a new motherboard, RAM. Did I buy a 980? I think I might have bought a 980. And it was great. So shout out to that guy. When I was 12, I read books so fast, my mom bought me a Harry Potter book, and 2 days after, every time she returned it, she bought me the next one. I still have the Deathly Hallows. Oh, you're a quick reader, eh? A quick reader. I think I'm fairly quick at reading, but if I read too fast, I don't think I take the information in. Alright, we're on to the green, boys. And that's the last one for green, and then we're on to yellow. And it was all yellow. Back in the day when I bought FIFA points, I somehow got 36,000 points, but only paid for 12. What, like a code mix-up or something? Result. That is a result, mate. Major dub. That's a Sando button. What are you doing? There we go. That's a Sandosaurus. Oh, it was direct from EA. Oh, shit. I mean, result. Was it on your card, or did you actually charge your parents' card for 3 times? Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. It was on yours, and you'd only got charged for 12. I mean, that's a win. That's a major win, mate. A major win. Well, my COD account got hacked in Cold War. When I got it back, I had all my COD points that I'd spent back, and still had the packs I spent on them too. Wow, W. Major W. Obviously, they thought that that was part of the hack, as they'd spent your shit, so they refunded it. Nice. Which, to be fair to these companies, it's nothing. Like, it's actually nothing. If your account gets hacked and someone's, and they have to refund you your points, like, yeah, you might have paid, I don't know, 60 quid for these points. But to them, it doesn't cost them anything. Like, they don't care. Requires more focus than I really thought it would. But I want them all to be facing the right way, else it's going to be a mess. Alright. Whoops. Made a conscious decision to spend money on FIFA. I wouldn't call that a win. Well, I don't understand it. Some of my friends spend so much money on, like, FIFA packs for... Is it Ultimate Team? Something like that? I'm a career mode guy, right? I like a bit of career mode. I've got no interest in Ultimate Team and shit like that. But they spend so much money on these packs and they're getting these players and stuff. And it's like, this is cool, but, like, spent so much money on something you're going to spend the same on next year when they bring out the new one, which is almost identical to the old one. Oh, I don't like this song. That's more like it. That's more like it. They removed your team from the game. No way, Spike. Never. Oh, the concept of microtransactions is genius. Like, make people buy the game and then make them pay for all these little, you know, literally pointless, like I was going to say essentially, but no, literally pointless, skins. Make a little unicorn horn skin. People are going to lap that shit up, mate. Fucking easy money. You're going to make them spend probably double what they'd spent on the game anyway. And this is going to be a thick rainbow second. It's going to be thick. It's looking good, though. You can see the color filling out where the lights are going. I like it. Oh, gutted, Spike. I'm doing a player career at the moment on FIFA. My guy's name is Cristiano Button. It's pretty great. And, yeah. I started off at Stevenage. That was where I started my career. And then I went over to some Danish team. I can't remember the FJ something? FJ something? Fuck knows what. But I went over to them because they had European football. And now I've just got a move to Manchester United. Which I'm really happy about. And I've only played a couple of games as a Manchester United. But after that, I'm going to go to... probably going to go to Madrid. Probably end up there. Hoping to get 400 or 500k a week. It'd be pretty nice. We were 9 minutes away from winning at Wembley in June. It was devastating. Oh, gutted. But you're actually at the game as well. Oof. Oh, wait. Fuck. Hold on. This is Lime, isn't it? This isn't... right. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, shit. Do we have any bone meal? Hang on. Let's put this in here. There we go. Move tissues. Oh man, I can't believe the weekend's here. I feel so fucking lost on what days it is at the minute. It's crazy. Crazy. I'm all over the place. Saturday tomorrow, it's just been busy, busy, busy. Anybody else lose track of days? Because this just end up being so busy. I can't be the only one. Wait, let me just confirm. We did live on this side, didn't we? Yeah. Wait. What are you? Yeah, okay. Ugh. Maybe it's a self-employed thing. Maybe if you have like a regular 9-to-5 job or something, maybe it's a bit different, but I lose track of days so much, man. I've got no idea what day of the week it is. No idea. Doesn't feel like a Friday at all. It feels like a Tuesday. Feels like a Tuesday. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, up we go. So far, so good. Actually, maybe this is a better way to do it. Whoops. Maybe this is a quicker way to do it. Maybe. I only get that when I'm off work, as I have the old 9 to 5. We normally don't count down the day. We normally count down the days to Friday. Yeah. But maybe it's because like you don't actually ever really get a day off as a streamer. I mean, yesterday I did a little bit, nothing crazy, but so maybe that felt a bit different. But that was like a Thursday. Like it's all very weird, man. It's all very weird. I was having this chat with someone the other day about disconnection. And, like, I don't know if we've got any other people that are self-employed here, but being disconnected in the world of being self-employed is, like, so... I find it so unbelievably difficult. Like, just to switch off. Like, it's not even... I don't even think it's possible. Like, I'm always thinking about something to do with stream in one way or another. And if I'm not doing anything, I'm like, well, I need to be doing something to do with that. I can't just go on holiday for 2 weeks. I'll forget about everything and just come back. I can't do that. It doesn't work. It's a relentless... Battle's the wrong word, but it's a relentless... What's the word for it? Cycle of every day. Wake up, business, Twitch. What can we do to go bigger, better, more? Every single day. No matter where I am. Like yesterday, fishing. Which, to be fair, sometimes coming away from the phone helps. I came away from it, and I had a genius idea for what we can do during buttonless, which I'm excited about. That's my plan for tonight, so I'm going to explore that a little bit more and see if it's actually doable. This would be a major pog. Did I check this? No. Well done, button. Very smart, mate. Knob. Well, I hope you're excited for Buttonless, chat. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I've got a few days where I'm not going to be here, unfortunately, but we're still going to do Buttonless, even though we're not going to be here every single day. So prepare yourself. Because every single day that we are here, it's giveaways, it's games, subs, like all sorts. We'll have the tree up. It's going to be great. The list of stuff for Buttonless grows. It's good. It's going to be bigger and better than last year and the year before. It's going to be great. 24-hour Buttonless-a-thon. That would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? You said bigger like an American in the very in the middle of that sentence. Oh, in the middle of that very British sentence. Wait, what? What did I say? We're going to do bigger and better. Bigger. Bigger. Is that... That's how a British person says bigger? Bigger. How did I say it? You emphasize the ER. What? Wait, how else am I supposed to say it? Bigger. Bigger. We're going to do it bigger. Bigger. We're going to do it bigger. Better. Bigger. I'm so confused. I thought I just said it normally. Did I not? Hey! There's the Bottomless account. Bottomless mentioned. It's coming, man. It's coming. I don't know how I said it. I don't think I said it any differently to how I normally would speak. Maybe I did. Bigger. I just said Bottomless this year is going to be bigger and better. Hang on. Okay, Cherry's got a clip here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. Mute this. Mute the music. Right. Stop it. Bigger and better than last. It's good. It's going to be bigger and better than last year and the year before. It's going to be bigger and better. Bigger. I actually kind of did. Wait, what? It's good. It's going to be bigger and better than last year. And bigger. Is that how Americans say that? Hey, man, can we make that bigger? It actually does. No way. It's good. It's going to be bigger and better than last year and the year before. It's going to be great. Shut the front door, man. That is totally awesome. Wow, I didn't even notice that. That was weird. Bigger. Bigger. Why the fuck did I say it like that? That was weird. Apparently I spent too much time hanging out with Americans. Better. Bigger or better. No, I guess I do say better rather than better. I wonder how Bexy says better. She must say better as well. Or bidder. Maybe she says bidder. Because she says bed as bid. Bigger. No, it's the fact that I'm British and I pronounce it like a full-blown American. Beta is what? Yeah, I don't know how she'd say it. I'm trying to, like, picture Bexy's voice here. She calls me Button. B-U-D-I-N. Bit. Bitter. Something like that. That is more thing. No, I promise you I'm not. You can say it, you can't type it, yeah. Good old Bexy. Gotta love her. One of us. No, I'm British and proud. Basically, I'm just a big mix of everything. I'm British, but still some things I say have an Aussie twang because I lived over there. And now some of my words have an American tinge from working with Americans for the last decade. So, what's happened is a disaster. Bigger. We're gonna make it bigger, brother. Pitbull confirmed? Maybe. Yeah, that was weird. I didn't even notice that. And then Cherry clips it. I was like, what the fuck? That was maybe kind of uncomfortable. What's happening to me? That's true. I've never been seen in the same room as Pitbull. This is very, very true. Made me laugh. I saw a video outside the O2. So Pitbull did, I think he did 2 nights at the O2. But everybody was all wearing like bald caps and things. And like dressing as him. And so he just walked in the main entrance with everybody else. And he just blended in because everyone was dressed up as him. And he just walked in like anybody else would. Nobody noticed. That was quite cool. Yeah, we have a lot of frog lights, man. Does Button wear a wig or Pitbull wear a bald cap? I mean, these are important questions. These are important questions that need to be asked. Raining down on me. Yeah, we still have like another double chest full of frog lights if we need it, which we will, because this is going to be... All 3 of these are yellow, whereas before they weren't. So we're going to need every single one. Every single one. Ah, chat, it was a sad day yesterday. Music fans. That Manny died from the Stone Roses. Very sad. Very sad, man. Poor guy. Poor guy. F for the chat for Manny. My dreams of seeing them one day live is now over. Well, I guess AC/DC did a tour of that, Malcolm. Maybe one day. Manny, he was the bassist in the Stone Roses. Yeah, very sad. 63! Not really an age, is it? Not really an age. F, man. F. F, Manny. One of the greatest bass players ever. Very sad. Very sad. Yellow. Do I actually have any yellow glass? Let's take a look. Fast up. It's okay. 4 more stacks wouldn't hurt. Ugh. Oh yeah, I imagine he's lived a very rock and roll life, but 63, man. That's shit, isn't it? That is shit. Right, let me get some more of these frog lights while I'm here. I might as well. We're gonna need them. Man, I need to figure out what we're gonna do about blowing this hill apart. We're gonna blow this to pieces without destroying the pagodas. Oh shit! I haven't got Tony's name in here. And Nightwolf. For the blue section. It's on it. Where's Nightwolf? I don't know what his name is. It's like Quality King, what is it, 4 6s? It's my guess. It's my guess. Oh, let it all be forgiven. Alright, let me go get some more. Oh, stiff as a post, man. I was at 9s. Got it. Bollocks. I got the Quality King bit right. That's something. How many 9s? 5. 5 9s. There we go. Fucking Quality King, man. More like Quality Noob. Ha! Got him. Pig, be quiet. Right. Give me these. Pop that in there. Take that. Give me that. I'm a golden. Let it up, be forgiven. Hello. Uh-oh. Nah, we're good. Never in doubt. Was never in doubt. Let it all be forgiven. I need to stop singing. Why am I singing? I'm in a good mood. And just stop being in a good mood. Humbug. Humbug. Everybody be miserable. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Miserable. Humbug. Alright. Side note, by the way, if you're new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you smash the follow button. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We are live every single day. Except for Saturdays, we're usually here. So make sure you follow the channel. Obviously, I wasn't here yesterday. Thursdays are an optional day off, which we rarely take, to be fair. But I did take it yesterday. But I do have to take my Saturday as well. Super busy times, but exciting times. So I won't be here tomorrow, but I will be back Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Not Saturday, but Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. When are you going to start digging the nether for the gold farm? Well, we don't have to do that anymore. We have allowed, in this world, TNT dupers. Not duping the physical item, but duping TNT. So when we do mine out an area for the piss cube, which we'll have to do, we'll still have to do a little bit of mining. But once we've done that, we can just set a an auto TNT thing off and just let that just go ahead and just mine everything. And so we'll never have to do it. I don't know what we're going to do there. That's going to be a future button problem, I think. Chat want the piss cube back? Well, maybe. Maybe. Okay. The focus is intense. Yeah, only TNT duping's allowed. We don't dupe actual items like sand or gravel or anything like that. No. There's no duping of anything else. Only TNT. Do we have a functioning piss cube in the last world? I know you died in one once. Yeah, though, the last one was great. Season 2's piss cube was a great success. Yeah. Love that I've just given in now and I just call it the piss cube myself. I've stopped... Oh, whoa. I've stopped fighting chat on the piss cube and just give it in. But yeah, whatever, chat, fine, it's a piss cube. I'm not going to have enough yellow here. You're never going to win the piss cube battle? No, definitely not. Definitely not, but we did have a functioning one. Yeah, I got 3 stacks. That's not going to do it, is it? Let me pull it up. What the fuck am I tabbing out for? Just fucking load the world. Let me show you Piss Cube 2.0. So this was Season 2. In the chat for Season 2. What a world this was. What a world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. God, these tunnels were so shit. We've really come a long way in our tunnel design, chaps, since Season 2. Look how poo this tunnel looks, man. Like, it's okay at best. It's okay. Right, at some point up here is the stop-off for Season 2 Piss Cube. Looks like it's approaching. So this is why this is weird, right? And I don't understand this. Because we had, I know for a fact, this was a working room. We had no gas, we had rails, we had everything like that. So what I think happened was, when we died in Season 2, I made a backup and I put it on... Oh, sorry, before we died in Season 2, I made a backup and I put it on the NAS. And then when the whole scam hack thing happened, I had to completely wipe my PC. And unfortunately, I have a version of the world that's slightly less than what the actual version was. But this was fully working as an automated trading farm. But the Piss Cube was complete, which is here.
Hey Button, I just discovered something that works faster and more efficiently than an escalator. It's called an escasuna. Hashtag long live Piss Cube.
So bad, Johnny. So bad. Thank you for the 200 bits, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, this was the gold farm. The gold farm, which when it was at full capacity was pretty good. It was pretty good. And then all that was getting auto sorted out. Yeah, down the end. So we had Rotten Flesh, and then this was all gold. Yeah, we'll have to rebuild it. But it was cool. Maybe we'll do something different to the piss cube this year. Who knows? What does this look like, by the way? Wait for it. What the fuck? Whoa! Holy fucking shit! What? Holy mother of God! That is a spooky piss cube. That is a very moist piss cube. Must be condensation. It's the only thing it can be, and of course the neb. Piss cube mist, yeah. Wait, now I want to check something. I feel like I've checked this before, but I can't remember. This is obviously an older version of Season 2. So that must mean that the bit where we died on, the big tall nether platform, isn't there. It's like the bloody, yeah. So, around here... I think we got to 7,000 days in this world. Pretty cool. That UFO was sick. It's a shame that we didn't chunk load the outside of it so that the lights were constantly going around it. That was really cool. Yeah, so the nether pillar shouldn't be over here, right? Let's take a look. Yeah, we had wooden pickaxes to mine the nether. It was 500 bits a pop. Yeah, look, the tower that I died on is not here. These guys are all in. Yeah. Crazy. Because we did the trade with a villager at the build height limit, wasn't it? Something like that? Was it something like that? Then we went up there for egg roulette. Man, this was such a sick world. This was such a sick world. We had the Bone Dome Stadium. So cool. All the signs, all the supporters. We had the queue from when the Queen died. We made the queue with Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield. Obviously, before he came out as a nonce. Yeah, this the queue where Holly and Phil skipped it. So good. So good. So this must not have been operational then either. This was the mega crop farm, but this was working. This was one of the last things we did. Maybe it does work. Oh no, it looks pretty finished. Paul the polar bear. Damn. This was nuts. Where did we put the button to flush the farm? Oh, it's there. So yeah, you'd press that button and it would flush everything. Fucking hell, crazy. This was actually kind of cool, man. Damn. It's actually ready to go, but I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to replant it again. Press it! No, I'm not going to press it because I have to replant it. Hi, Shan, how are you? Press the button! I'm not pressing the button. It is. So this can't be far off when we died then. So this... Because we must have done the gold farm and then we died. And that's why the piglin trading farm. And then we died. And that's why I don't have that part of the world. But pretty cool, man. Good times, Season 2. Good times. And my Season 2 beds actually had cushions on them, unlike my, my new one. Yeah, that's something we've not done much of in this world that we should, is pixel art. We haven't done any pixel art at all. I don't even know what we're doing pixel art of, but we need to start doing pixel art. We've done, I mean, is the rainbow a pixel art? Not really. We need to do pixel arts, man. We haven't done any, and we definitely need to do some. We definitely need to do some. I guess the TNT kind of is, but we need an actual pixel arts. We don't have any John Burns references in this world, and we should. God. What is a pixel art? A pixel art is when you take an image and then build it out of different blocks in Minecraft to recreate that image. And that becomes a pixel art. So, for example... Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to load up Season 2 again. So, one of Dr. Gluon's emotes is... that right there. Glue R, I think it is. So, that's his emote made out of, as you can see, all different blocks. That's a pixel art. Right? The giant John Bams is a pixel art. Because we took an image, stripped it down to a pixel level, and then built it out of different blocks. Should build a Disney cruise ship for Sketch. Man, it makes me sad, because Sketch streams at a time I just can't watch anymore, which really makes me sad, because I love Sketch. I've got no idea what's going on in his life at the moment. But I love Sketch to bits. When I go to America, I can't wait to hang out with him. Again. For the third time. It's going to be great. Him and Ludi came to Berlin. We got to hang out. Him and Ludi were at TwitchCon 18. We got to hang out. Can't wait, man. Love those guys. God, we were so drunk in Germany, man. I think I probably spent, and this is not a joke, over the course of 3 days, I reckon I spent 95% of my time drunk. Me and Ludi would sit at the bar in the hotel until like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed for like an hour or two. Get up. Straight back out to the car and then more drinking. Holy crap. Yeah, that was fucking bad, man. I don't know how we did that. Oh, he's about to go on a Disney cruise with the fam. Oh, damn, I'm jealous. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I want to go on a Disney cruise with Sketch and his fam. And Tink. I got to hang out with Tink. She's great. It looks good, and block picking for colors is not trivial, but it is IMO level 0 of creativity. Well, you just upload the image to a site, and then the site spits out what you should build it out of to create it. Of course, the skill level is like absolutely 0, but it looks cool, and that's all I care about. God damn it, Cherry. Now I want to go on a cruise even more than I already did. I really want to go on a cruise, man. I've never done one. There's something about it that just seems epic. I'd love to do it. Drinks in Berlin a while, man. Then fill the glass. Oh, yeah, it was all free pour, mate. It was fucking... It was so bad. I remember Ludi, I'd booked an Uber to go to the airport when I left, and Ludi had gone somewhere. I think he'd gone to get a drink. But he came back and he'd bought everybody a drink, including me. Bought me this fucking quad VOD Red Bull thing. And I was like, fuck, Ludi. I was like, I've got to go, bro. I can't be doing this. He's like, oh, come on, button. So I necked this fucking quad VOD Red Bull. Then immediately got in an Uber to the airport. Oh, my lordy. Crazy. Good times, man. Very good times. Very, very good times. Can't wait to get over to America again to hang out with them. There's another reason I need to go to Vegas. I think Ludi still lives there, so... And Sketch, I'm sure we could get him to come over. Alright, let me go get glass. 2 stacks of glass and we're flying. Yeah, mates managed to get into the BDO party with free drinks. Safe to say, I don't remember much of that night. Oh, yeah. Free bars at events are fucking dangerous, man. So dangerous. We thought about a calibrated skulk sensor, and then I was like, yeah, no, fuck that. We're not doing that. Chat, does anyone want to come on a cruise with me? I don't know where I'm going to go, but I want to go on a cruise. I want to do the, what's that fucking massive one? I'm sure they do adult-only cruises, which I'd like to do as well, but is it that massive world's largest cruise ship? Is it Icon of the Seas, something like that? King of the Seas? No, I think it's Icon of the Seas, I think. Something like that. Something of the Seas. I want to go on that thing. That looks crazy. And it goes to like the Bahamas and shit. That'd be madness. Did you go to Switch EU when it was in Amsterdam? I didn't. I've only done one EU one, and that was Berlin. All the other ones, no one's really been going to, so I was just kind of like, whatever. There's not really a lot of point in me going if there's not many going. After the poop boat incident, I couldn't imagine anything worse. Wait, the poop boat incident? What's the poop boat incident? Do I want to know? Maybe not. Are you about to put me off the idea of going on a cruise, Shad? If you want to take a cruise to Korea... I can't say I've ever wanted to go to Korea. There's nothing about it that really... Are you having a laugh? What the fuck? How have I run out again? Oh my god. Yeah, there's something about Korea that really... Oh my god, and he just fell and died. That really grabs me. And makes me want to go there. A lot of cruises leave from Southampton. You come down and visit me! A lot of them do go from Southampton. That's very true. That's very true. Although if I wanted to do that massive icon one, I'd have to fly to Miami to then get on this cruise ship. I just have no desire to go to a hot climate, which is where everyone wants to cruise to. Yeah, take me to a hot climate, man. I don't want to go anywhere fucking cold. Screw that. I live in the UK. Yeah, the Amsterdam one was like 4 years ago. Rotterdam's what they do at the moment, which... Again, like, I think this is half my problem. Like, I have no desire to go to, like, so many places. Japan, everybody loves the idea of going to Japan. I couldn't care less. Amsterdam, everyone likes the idea of going to Amsterdam. I couldn't care less about the place. Rotterdam, don't care. Germany, don't care. Like, Korea, don't care. Like, I just have no interest in going to these places. Maybe that makes me really fucking boring, but I just got no care in the world at all about any of that. Thailand, don't care. Scotland, not really that bothered. New Zealand would be okay. Maybe I'm boring. Maybe I've become boring in my old age. Should now be known as boring button. What bit have we not finished? Oh, here we go. Oh my god, button, please. Vegas I would like to go to. Vegas is one of the places I would like to go. Not just for, like, seeing, like, all the massive casinos and shit, but... I'm a big Elvis fan, so see a bunch of the Elvis stuff would be really cool. Your favorite volcano in New Zealand is erupting at the moment. Oh, shit. That's pretty crazy. Orange is next. Orange. Oh, hold on. We might as well do the lights over here before we start flying about it. If you come to Vegas, protect your goods as if you're in Paris. I thought Vegas was a relatively safe place. I mean, it can't be as bad as, like, London. London's fucking terrible. Is Vegas really bad for theft? I didn't know that. Like, London, you can't even, like, have your phone out because someone will nick it. Alright. It's not too bad on the strip. It's getting that way it seems, pit-potting and trying to swindle you by holding stuff, taking a picture of you. Oh, yeah. I mean, that shit, I've seen it all before. Here's a free fucking bracelet or something, and then they give it to you like, give me money. Like, no. You just gotta ignore those people. Elvis is your absolute fave? Yeah. Well, I do like Elvis. I still haven't tried American McDonald's, Cherry. I was there for just over a week, and I never tried McDonald's. Once. Not once. Crazy. But I wonder if it tastes different, because Aussie Mackies taste like what UK Mackies used to taste like, which it doesn't anymore. And it's so much better. I wonder if Americans is any good. I want to try American KFC now. I had no idea that it was so different. Although the Americans in chat don't seem to be too pleased about their KFC. No one really praises KFC. Oh, no, I do like a bit of a gamble. Nothing crazy, but I do like a little bit of a gamble. It's good fun. But, yeah, don't ever gamble to, like, try and make money or anything like that. Like, if you're going to gamble, let's say you're going to gamble $50. Let's just say. As soon as that $50 is withdrawn from my account, as far as I'm concerned, it's gone. Like, that's it. It's done. So, it's already spent, as far as I care. Aussie Macca's charges $4 for a cheeseburger. Yeah, but that's because Aussie currency's worth fuck all. Like, I used to love it in Australia for that. When I was there and I got paid, my paycheck would come in and then it would like immediately go up by like a third. And I'd be like, hell yeah. And let's say I made like $2,000 in a month. I'd get paid 3,000 Australian. I'm like, yeah, buddy. Amazing. Coleslaw, gravy, yes, chicken. I refuse to eat their bucket since I was a child. I mean, bit into one and a literal vein burst. Ew! That's kind of disgusting. That is kind of disgusting. That is literally disgusting. Oh, really, Hypnotic? Has it made you absolutely sick of them? I know you like permanently smell things. You're just like, ugh, I fucking hate that now. Compared to all the UK fast foods, compared to the UK, all US fast foods look and taste like trash. UK is much better. Interesting. That surprises me because the US have like less regulations on like what can and can't be in shit. So I imagine, I would have thought that they'd have just pumped it full of sugar and all kinds of shit that just made it taste so good. That would have been my assumption. Obviously I'm wrong, but... Yeah, Russian, it's the same here. Like, sugar regulations are massive here. But I don't think America has it. So I ordered a pack of... Well, I didn't order them. They got sent to me by an American friend. A pack of Pop-Tarts. And they had like 100 grams of sugar in each. It's like, I don't think it was 100, but it was a lot. I was like, oh my god. This is so bad for you. Olives! Joining the party! With Prime. Thank you so much. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Nasty? Yeah, it was a bit. Don't get me wrong, it tasted okay, but I could feel my teeth dissolving in real time. It was it was bad. No, but it's not, Cherry. You've had the wrong British food if you think it's disgustingly bland. Come over to the UK. I'll get you to have some proper fish and chips. It'll change your life. I'll make you some proper beans on toast. No, that's true, Hypnotic. Like, it's probably a good thing you don't eat fast food. I love fast food. I don't eat it as much as I used to, anywhere near. I used to have Mackies like 4 or 5 times a week. Not anymore. I'm a healthy boy now. Oh, you haven't had any British... Oh, right. What the hell? Well, Cherry, when you try it, it's not bland as shit, I assure you. It'll be the best thing you've ever had, and you'll be like, damn, this was so good. I really want to try chips with curry sauce. All my English friends tell me about it. Shan, I'm very sorry to tell you, I'm not going to make this any better for you. Chips and curry sauce, fuck yes. So good, man. So good. Like, I would love to sit here and go, yeah, it's okay. No. Top tier. Top tier scran. Oh, shit. Oh, he's angry at me. Sorry, bud. Chips with curry sauce is so... It is. But they have to be chippy chips. Like, they can't just be normal chips. They're going to be chippy chips. That's all the Americans are like, what the fuck are chippy chips? What the fuck are chippy chips, bro? I doubt it'll be the best thing I've ever had. That's Korean food. Koreans do have pretty good food. So do the Chinese. The Chinese do food properly as well. I don't know how big Chinese food is in America, but here it's massive. Like a Chinese takeaway is a very, very common thing here. And it's just so good. Like the Chinese do food properly, man. It even looks good. Beans on toast look trash. Beans on toast are pretty banging, though. I'm sorry. It is. It's got to be done properly, though. But curry sauce and chips looks a dream. It is. It's kind of like... This is the only way I can describe it. You get your chip, right? And you dunk it in your curry sauce. Right? Dump it in your curry sauce. And as soon as you put it in your mouth, you take a bite out of it. It's an explosion of flavors. A party in your mouth. It is an absolute explosion of flavors. And you're getting all these hints of all sorts of stuff. And it's... Oh, mate. Woo! I get excited thinking about it. It's... And that party... It's not like a quick, like, zoop, and it's gone. That party of flavors just continues forever. Like, it just keeps going and going and going. You're like, hell yeah, this is good. That's all I can say. It's just amazing. I think we might need more yellow. I love this song. Americans are confused about chips in every country. The amount of times I explain the chip situation in Australia is crazy. Well, the Aussies do it all wrong as well. In America, I mean, they're somewhat right. Like, they've got fries. That's correct. But then chips, they call them, like, steak fries. That's wrong. And then crisps, they call them chips. Totally wrong as well. And Australians, you do it even worse. You just call them chips, and hot chips, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Allow me to explain, right? Okay. These are fries, right? We're all in agreement. These are fries. All agree. Yes, everybody agrees. Fries, right? These are chips. Right? These are chips. These are chips. These are chippy chips. These are chips. Fries. Chips. Right? Now these are crisps. Right? It's not a chip. It's a crisp. It's a perfect name for it. You bite into it and it is just pure crisp. Crisp. So now you can distinguish between your fries, your chips, and your crisps. And that is the correct way of doing it. And I'm sorry to tell you, every other way is wrong. It makes the most sense to do it that way, and it makes sense. It's perfect. You can easily distinguish between all three through their names, and all of their names suit them better that way. No, noob. Wrong. But I'm glad we got to the bottom of that. No, Kaz, you're wrong. And when I'm King Button, King of the World, someday, we are going to enforce legislation to force everybody to call them fries, chips, and crisps. Because it's the perfect way to do it. And just to one-up all of you, British people are also known as the English. The language is known as English, and therefore we're correct. Ha! What we say goes. Let's talk about pudding in the UK next. Why the fuck do you call Christmas cake Christmas pudding? Now, this one's a bit more of a weaker argument. This is a bit of a weaker argument, Cherry, because I'm actually not bothered whether you call it Christmas cake or Christmas pudding, right? Though there is a difference, in my opinion, right? This is a Christmas pudding. I don't actually have a problem if you call this a cake, but this is a Christmas pudding. And the only problem with calling it a Christmas cake is there is something else that's a Christmas cake. But so this is a Christmas pudding, right? Now, the issue is, I don't care if you want to call this a cake, right? That's fine. But you're going to cause yourselves confusions. Confusions, that makes no sense. You're going to get yourself confused, because this is a Christmas pudding. And now allow me to show you what a Christmas cake is. A Christmas cake is something totally different that looks a little bit like this, which is a similar thing, but has a layer of marzipan and then icing over the top. So if you're going to call it a Christmas cake and a Christmas cake, you're going to get yourself confused. So you've got your Christmas pudding, which is the first one I showed you, and this is a Christmas cake. Does that make sense? But I don't actually mind that much if you call them both cakes. I'm not that bothered, because they're both equally disgusting. So I'm not that arsed. They're both grim. Like, if I ever get a slice of this Christmas cake, I just peel this layer of marzipan off. Get rid of the icing. I don't want that. Peel the layer of marzipan and just eat the marzipan, and that'll do me. Because marzipan is amazing. A cake is baked, a pudding is boiled. I mean, yeah, I guess. I can't really argue too much about the cake and pudding stuff. Mainly because I don't really care. That's kind of the main thing. I don't know. Oh! No! Why have I done that? I needed the fucking bone meal, you imbecile. Oh, cock. Hold on. Luckily, I saved a stack. I have had a dairy-free yule log before. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. But in my opinion, Christmas pudding, Christmas cake, disgusting. I'm not actually that bothered. I don't care. It's not nice enough for me to care, you know? It's not actually nice enough for me to care. Oh, well, well, well. Well, whoa, whoa. Button, you should eat Christmas fruitcake this year. I've had it before, mate. I've had it before. It's crap. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy that pisses on your firework, but I haven't got a choice. It's crap. It's not nice at all. I want you to know it pains me to say that. This isn't enough orange, by the way. I might just... No. It's not about being scared. It's about having a sophisticated palate to say that this shit is great. Sophisticated taste buds. Ba-da-da. Like, I'll be honest, chat, is anybody here actually like Christmas pudding or cake, whatever you want to call it, that much? Because I'm sure you don't. Christmas pudding fried? What? Fried? The British cut. Wait. What's an American's Christmas pudding is different. Wait, hold on. Let's have a look at the American version. Oh no, it's the same. Literally says it's the same. No, I don't, but I want you to eat it. Well, that's not going to happen, bud. I want £1 million. Is that going to happen? No. So, unfortunately, you don't always get what you want. Unlucky, my friend. It's not nice, is it, Kaz? It's not nice. Also, Kaz, I miss you. You need to come in Discord again soon. You need to come say hi. Bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. 1, 2... There you go. Christmas cake isn't really a huge thing here. Some people make it, but Christmas dinner is more the preferred thing. Oh, I mean, a Christmas dinner is... And this is like... This kind of leads into my point. Christmas dinner is fucking fantastic. It's like my favorite meal of the year is Christmas dinner. It's so good in every single way, shape, and form. It's just brilliant. And then you go and ruin it by having some mediocre Christmas cake that doesn't even taste very nice. Like, I'm good. I'll give it a miss. I'd rather go back and have seconds of Christmas dinner, feel super, super stuffed, and just totally fucked. We had one the other day, Gustifo. I've only had one so far. I need to have another one soon. I might have one tomorrow. I need to take full advantage of them while they're here. You missed it? You did. Although they've made them smaller, which I'm furious about. But to be fair, it was a lot of food anyway. More likely to have pie than a cake with Christmas dinner? Pie? I mean, I kind of sound like a cream pie later in the evening, but that's about it. Buttered! So you've got a pudding that's not really pudding, but more of a cake. And now you're frying that-ish. God damn, you're always making an American proud. Yeah, I can't get behind frying a Christmas pudding. I don't know. But then again, it's like battering. It's like frying a Mars bar. Like, it's not good. It's not good. Ugh. Pecan pie, lemon ice bar. What the fuck is going on over there, man? There's all sorts of going on. When it comes to fruit pies, it's hard for me to eat them. You have texture issues. Yeah, I sort of get what you're saying. Especially if you've got like raisins or something in. Raisins. Everybody raisins with me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Pecan, yeah. It's like duck. You can have like pecan duck. No, you don't. That's Peking. Never mind. Oh my god, Jen. Don't tell me right now you call it pecan. Do you call it pecan, Jen? Oh, no. Not good. Come on! That's my effort of that, Jerry. No! I just pecan. Pecan, pecan. It's got to be pecan. Pecan. It's pecan. Pecan. Fucking fucking pecan. P-E-C-A-N. Pecan. It's not pecan. It's not P-E-C-A-H-N. This is stupid. Stupid. Percon! No, it's not Percon. No, I'm not having it. There's no P. There's literally a P. There's a P, and then there's an E, which is P. And then there's a C, an N, and an N, which is can. Pecan. There's no calm. Where the fuck are you getting calm from? It's an outrage, Jen. It's a disgrace. Can't? No, because there's something before it which changes the whole thing. Actually, that isn't even... I'd say can't. Hang on. Fucking hell. We've got a problem here. Pecan. Can't. Can. Yeah, but how do you stop? There's no T. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. You haven't got me at all, Pet Cherry. You wait right now. You've not got me. You said can't with a T, but it's C-A-N, which is can, pecan. Boom! Drop the mic. Get wrecked. Button 1, chat nil. Been totally wrecked. Unlucky Cherry. Ha. I didn't know Button got his masters in etymology, whatever the fuck that is. No. Pet. There's no pet. How do you say the word pea, as in a round green pea? P-E-A. P-E-P. How do you say the word peach? P-E-P. It's pecan. That is it. And a severe debate has erupted in the chat. We did make the language, which means it's not pecan. It's pecan. I say a pencil, a pendulum, and a peens. Unlucky Cherry, you didn't expect that one. Can you pass me a pencil, please? Well, Dweezil, unfortunately the language is called English and we are known as the English. Thus, we are correct. Americans have no leg to stand on when they drop a whole letter out of into aluminum. Yes, they don't even say it right. Like Americans pronounce it aluminum when it's not that. It's aluminium. Same way. Do you know the one that really fucks me off, and it actually fucks Americans off as well? I think some of them is caramel. Why are we saying caramel? Caramel. What the fuck is that all about? What is that all about? Caramel. Get out of here. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. It's caramel. Caramel. Ooh. And I know Jen equally hates that, which is why I specifically chose it. Caramel. So annoying, isn't it? No, cherry. Caramel when paired with apple. No, you call it a caramel apple. Oh, no. Otherwise, it's caramel. Oh. Oh, no. Hang on. No, Jen, we're going to clash heads here. It's like saying basil. It's basil. No. It's basil. It is basil. Yeah, it is. It is. It is basil. I feel attacked. Don't feel attacked. All you have to do is stop saying caramel. That's okay. Caramel. Absolutely not. It's definitely basil. Water. W-A-H. Tia. Water. Wooter? No one says Wooter. How do you say microwave? Microwave. I would say microwave. It is a microwave. How else are you supposed to say microwave? Haha, it's a microwave, no? Wait, Shad, you've made it sound like there's another way to pronounce microwave. Oh. Oh no, this is right. This is right. To be clear, by the way, chat, this is all in good fun. Please don't be offended by me abusing the American way of pronouncing things, even though it's wrong. It's okay. It's all in good fun. Don't panic. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Belvoire? Belvoir? Would it be voir? Is it French? It sounds French. Yeah, I'd go like Belvoir. How are you, Coolio? Good to see you, mate. Please try and pronounce one word in Polish. I don't know any Polish words. I want to go with Poland. Yeah, with Poland. Give up. Whoa! Professor Fate English only in the chat. Mods, get him out of here. Permaban forever. Heard Curver. I was trying to think of like Call of Duty, like what have I heard from that? It's Polish, but I can't think of anything. Absolutely push all the French name places. It's okay. Can you pronounce CH from your neck? Kind of like an old radio that's not been tuned. Barney, have you heard Kate say Louisville, Kentucky? I have not, no. Now I'm curious. Actually, like, tickles my throat. Makes me want to, like, cough. Now you can read Arabic. Oh, that's it. I've got it mastered. Got it mastered. That was incorrect. Louisville is how it's... Eh? Louisville? What did I say? Louisville? You say Louisville. Louisville? What the hell, Spike? Messed up. To be fair, we made friends with some Russians on there a couple months ago. And they were teaching us all Russian swear words, which were great. And then, because of Spasiba in the chat, one of them passed me a gun, and I was like, Spasiba, Spasiba. And they were like, Spasiba! I'm sick, which means thank you in Russian. So, I was pretty proud of myself for that one. Let's have a look. Hold, Cherry. Right, hang on.
In Kentucky, we call it Louisville.
Wait, what? Hang on.
In Kentucky, we call it Louisville.
Louisville?
In Kentucky, we call it Louisville.
What the fuck is that? Louisville. Louisville. I'm not having it. I think Cherry's taking the piss. I'm not having it. Louisville. It is. I'm like pronouncing that from my stomach. Louisville. Louisville. That's crazy. I'd say, yeah, like, what did I say? Louisville. It's not Louisville, it's Louisville. Louisville. I can't get throaty enough to do it. Louisville. Makes me want to choke. Louisville. Can't do that anymore. It's actually hurting my throat. Yeah, that's a bit of a madness. That's a bit of a madness. You grew up calling it New Orleans. See, if you said that to me, I'd think you're talking about New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans, yeah, New Orleans. Oh, boom! God, I'm fucking good at this shit, man. Jesus Christ. I should become a linguist. I should start teaching people languages. I've got this nailed down, man. Apart from Louisville. I've got everything else down. That's very true, Spike. If you visit it and go, hey, I'm visiting Louisville, they'll be like, shut the front door, man. It is not Louisville, it's Louisville. And you go, oh, fuck, sorry, my bad. How dare you, brother? It's actually making me feel sick. I can't say it anymore. It's making me feel... Right, there's that, there's that, there's that. Oh, look at the rainbow! Woo! This rainbow looks sick, man. It looks sick! Also looks a little bit plain, like it needs something else, but we'll figure that out in a bit. Where's the pot of gold? Yeah, a few people have said that. Maybe we do need to build a pot of gold. But if we do that, we'll have to build a leprechaun as well. We'll have to do like a leprechaun. Okay. But do I know Mumbo? Not personally, but I know of him. That's pixel art, true. Some Paddy's Day build. Yeah, the rainbow looks great, but I do feel it looks a bit bland. I don't know if it needs like some stars coming off of it or something. Oh no, Jen, have you got to deploy an ANRD? That's not good. That's not good. I should have never left your side. Alright. Try and do it like this. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. In one of the Hermitcraft seasons, there was a big pixel art of Shrek. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I think pixel arts are good fun. They do take a bit of time, but they are pretty cool. I know they are super easy. Like, you're literally just copying blocks, but they can make a world look like really good. Really, really sick. This is the last of the rainbow. Well, somebody said about this edge, because this edge is going to all have lights on it and, like, doing that, but, like... I don't know if that's going to ruin the symmetry of it all. I'm about to maybe put that to a chat vote. I'm coming home. What? How have we run out? Oh, whatever. Let's have a little look here. So this is rainbow. Looks great. It just looks a little like it needs some sparks or stars coming off of it. But yeah, as for the edge part, we could add another layer of red on top, but I think it's going to make the red look too thick. And so I almost feel like we're maybe better off just leaving it as like that. Like it kind of looks like an edge, actually. Kind of looks like an edge. It does look pastel, which, to be fair, if we'd done it all out of yellow, it looked even more pastel. But I kind of like it in a way. I kind of like that pastelness. White wall at the base for clouds? Yeah, maybe. But that's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe I'd like some little cloud bits here or something. Yeah, maybe. That was in season 3 of Hermitcraft, now season 11. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. I didn't realize how long it had been going on for until I saw Pearl was like, new season, season 11. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy, man. I mean, we can always add to it later. Like, it doesn't have to be done right now. Like, we can always add to it later. Looks cool. Kaz, I don't know what's happened there. Come away from the mirror, Kaz. Come away from the mirror. Come back to your computer. Come back to your computer and sit down. Kaz very clearly made a mistake there. Looked in the mirror and gone, damn, that looks cool. Looking at herself. And so she's come back over to the PC. Come on. Come on, Kaz. Come sit down. Another glass to make it pop more. I don't really want to make it any thicker than it. Look at that! That looks cool! I like it. We'll have a look from a distance here with some shaders and stuff. Some shaders. It does actually kind of look like an edge, which I quite like. I should have never left your side. Way up. There we go. Absolute nonsense. It's definitely not, Kaz. It's definitely not. And final product. Rainbow. Looks like a custard cream. My man, if you've been eating custard cream with rainbow on it, I'd be very concerned. Not man, it's Amanda. Ma'am. And I'm back. Oh my god, that's blinding. Whoa, that is blinding. I need to go nighttime. How long is it? It's not far off going nighttime. I want to have a look at this at night. Jesus, that really is like fucking blinding. Oh, I need to put a lightning rod on top of it as well. Let me go grab that while I wait for it to go nighttime. How do you even make one of those? I don't know. Your analysis on Bitcoin a few weeks ago was quite accurate. I know my shit, man. I know my shit. What are we sitting at now? Is it recovered at all? Oh, this is SPX. Damn, the SPX is getting dicked. Yeah, man. 83. We knew it was going to happen. It actually came as far down as 80. Fucking hell, that's crazy. I haven't actually looked today to see what the state of everything is, but told you 83 was coming. I said it was happening. I mean, I was out at 115. Whereabouts is that? Around here. I was gone. Yeah, it was actually that. It was that exact candle, that rebound. I was gone. Get me out of there. Bam. Since then, it's down, what? 27%? I mean, 30% if you include the candle. Woo! No, I didn't, Cherry, unfortunately. I didn't, Cherry. No, but if I do, I will. Bear market. Yeah. I don't know about that one. Send it to 0. Then send it all the way up to 150 or something like that. We will be there. We will be there. Alright, let's grab this. Indeed, Cherry. The next year is also a fucking mess. Like, so we'll have to see. But we take it day by day, one step at a time, every day. Lightning rods are made. Yeah, let's have a look at that. I wish I'd shorted it, though. I mean, I don't do short, I do long only. But if I had a shorted it, I'd have made some money. from everybody else getting wrecked. I'm hoping this is going to be enough. But yeah, rip anybody holding that shit. Imagine you bought at like 120. Woo! You're down like 40%. Ha! Yikes. Gotta be rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my god, chat's gonna hate this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the middle. How off does it look from a distance? Oh, it actually doesn't look that bad. It is off by 1, but you wouldn't know. So it's fine. And Dorito! Thank you so much, pal. Welcome back. Okay, let's go at night time. We'll have a look at this shit at night.
Hello, M8. Long
How are you,
time no
Andrino?
see. Missed you less than 3.
Thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back. Yeah, if I get round to it, Cherry, I will take a look because I am intrigued by those charts. Alright. It's a 128 block radius. Will it cover all of the wall from there? Wait, what? What are you on about, Imp? What are we covering? It's a 128 block. Will it cover all of the wall from there? Go away, son. Oh, the lightning protection. It should do. It should do. I think that's well within a 128. Well within. Because it's only 20 deep, so all in all, it's probably, what, 30 or 40? Shaders! Oh, oh my god. Holy shit! That's quite a rainbow. Dear God. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. If we're not, we'd be very unlucky if it struck the corner. That's a bright ass rainbow. Luckily, we don't use shaders, so it just looks like that. Nice. Yeah, the beacon needs to go. This is just temporary. I'm gonna leave it there for now, but we will move it. I like it. I like it. It looks cool. It's different. I like it. But the next goal is I need to connect this to the rest of the world. This isn't even connected yet, so we need to blow a fucking massive hole through the middle of this mountain without destroying the pagodas. That's the next operation. Looks cool, though. Yeah, we're going to have to blow a fuck-off massive hole right through here. I want it to kind of reach up to here and sort of come down and just blow it all up without destroying this, which is going to be interesting. So that's the next goal. And then we can connect everything up. It's going to look great before we start building other farms. And I want to do some pixel arts as well. Maybe we can do some of that. We'll see. There's lots to do, which is the exciting part. However, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, make sure you follow the channel. Would love you to come and hang out again sometime. I will be back live on Sunday. Tomorrow's my day off. However, there is probably like a 10% chance that I'm live tomorrow for a short stream. It's a low chance, but it is a possibility. So make sure you follow the Twitter, as I always tweet out for updates on the show. So check that over there. Instagram for the interested in my personal life, YouTube for the extra content, TikTok for the short form stuff, and the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. I've had a fucking blast today. I hope you have as well. Anything you may have... Ew, shut up, mate. I've had an absolute blast today. I hope you have as well. Let's see who's live to go and say hi to. We'll send some love to somebody else. Pearl's playing Sons of the Forest. No way. That was a good game. I enjoyed that. Mid. Dead Pine's playing Tarkov. Happy Chef. I've not rated Happy Chef in ages. I'm going to say hi to him. And it's my 68th month resub. Chat, Happy Chef makes some absolutely incredible food. Please go say hi to him. Copy that raid message. Goes hi to my very good friend Happy Chef. Make some of the most amazing food. If you want to go check out the food porn channel in Discord, do it. Because a lot of his posts are in there. Yeah, 68. 68. Yeah, it goes high to a very good friend of mine. But we'll see you live tomorrow. Maybe for a bonus show. If not, Sunday. So take care. Stay safe. Much love. And peace out. Take care, everyone. See you all on Sunday.